You're watching the Weiss Channel. Da 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 da. Okay, today I want to show you a formula so you don't have to do all this multiplication stuff. All right, watch this, guys. Even you, Jaden. Watch this. Okay. You too, Sam. Watch this. Okay. For example, this is what we did yesterday. All right. We said, suppose you invest $1,000 in a savings bond that pays simple interest of 10% per year. How much will the bond be worth in 5 years? Okay. So you start with $1,000, right? Okay. So now, if you pay simple interest of 10%, you do times 0.10, right? And that gives you $100. Now at the end, all right, how much do you have in your account? 1,100, okay? Now first of all, I would like to show you, instead of doing 1,000 times 0.10 is 100 and then add these two together, is there a faster way to get to 1,100? All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to do just this. I want you to do 1,000 times 1.10. If you do 1,000 times 1.10 instead of just 0.10, all right, if you do that on your calculator, you're going to get 1,100. Do you see what I'm talking about? The first way you had to do was do 1,000 times 0.10 to get you 100, and then you had to go and add 1,000 plus 100, that's 1,100, okay? I want you to do this in one step. 1,000 times 1.10 gives you 1,100, all right? So now, at the beginning of year 2, you have 1,100. I'm going to do it times 1.10. Could I have you please take out your calculators and confirm that this is correct? I want you guys to try it, okay? What's 1,100 times 1.10? 1,100 times 1.10. 1,210. So now you have $1,210, right? So that number is going to be the beginning of year 3. Okay? 1,210. Now, I apologize. I said simple interest. I'm going to show you, we're doing compound interest. Compound interest means simple interest, you just be getting 100, 100, 100, 100. Well, now I'm compounding, which means you're getting the interest on the amount that's in your account at the end of the year instead of just 100, okay? So in other words, at the first year you made 100, but the second year you made 110, right? So what's 1,210 times 1.10? Isn't it 1,331? Yeah. Try that on your calculator. $1,210 times 1.10. Okay? So what I'm saying is by year 3, instead of only having made $300 by getting 100, 100, 100, you've actually made $331, right? Because of compound interest, okay? You want to make sure when you invest money that you're getting compounding, okay? So now, this is the beginning of year 4. What's 1,331 times 1.10?
1,464.
1,464. You said 0.51? 0.1? Okay, so that's 10 cents, right? Okay. So now here, 1,464 and 10 cents times 1.10.
1,610.51.
1,610.51. Okay? So, in the end, instead of getting 1,500, you get 1,610.51 just because of compound interest. You understand the difference? Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, doesn't this seem like a lot of work for one problem?
Yeah.
This is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if there were a formula to just put the number in and get the answer?
Yeah, it would be.
That would be nice, right?
Great.
Well, 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 there's a formula.
No way.
Yes, A equals P times 1 plus APR to the Y. What?
What is P? What is P?
P,
Well, let's ask what's A first.
let's see what A. A is accumulated balance. What the heck is accumulated balance? Your balance at the end of year 1 is 1,100. At the end of year 2 is 1,210. At the end of year 3 is 1,331. At the end of 5 years, you accumulated this much. The balance at the end, the accumulated balance, is A. P is the principal, the amount you invested, $1,000, okay? The amount you invested. APR is the annual is yearly, right? Percentage rate, okay? Annual percentage rate. In this case, it's 10%, okay? Y is the years, how many years, okay? So here we go. A is, from our example, 1,000.
Right.
And if you haven't already, please take out your calculator. I want you to do this on your calculator because this is the multiplication you're going to be doing today, okay? Times, remember instead of doing 0.10, we're going to do 1.10, okay? So we're doing 1 plus 0.10, which is going to be 1.10. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what this 1 plus means. It's trying to get you to bypass this whole, 1,000 times 0.10 is 100, right? And then adding it together. We're bypassing all that, okay? And then,
Always be on one.
I left out this little...
You forgot the year.
I forgot the year, right? So, because I wrote it there, I just got it right here. To the how many years? 5, okay? Now, all right, if you've got your phone calculator out, do this first, 1.10, and then you have this x to the y key, okay? X to the y, and then hit x to the y, so hit 1.10, x to the y, 5, all right? Then do times the 1,000. Everybody else, I want you to do 1,000 times, hit the parentheses, okay? Parentheses, 1.10, and then you either have a caret key, looks like this, or you have like an x to the y key, okay? And then hit 5. Okay, then do times 1,000. And you should get 1610.51. Okay? If you don't get that, I'm going to work with you privately to show you how to do that. Okay? But this is what we're doing today. All right? So let's take an example. You invest $3,000 for 7 years at 12% interest. Ready? Here we go. A equals what? 3,000, right? That's my P. Times 1 point what? 1.12, right? You're right. You're right. 1.12 to the what power? 7. Could we all do that, please? 3,000 3,000 times 1.12 to the 7th power. You get 6632.04.
Yes.
6632.04. Okay? Easy, right? Again, first number, 2,500 times 1 point what? 0.08. Thank you, Janaya. 0.8 to the 10th power. On your calculator, go. You get 2,500 times 1.08 to the 10th power. Do you get 5,397?
Yes.
5,397.31. Okay? One more. What's the number? 4,000. Times 1.06 to the 15th power. $9,586. You've been watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da.